As an 18-year-old freshman at the University of California, Irvine, Corinne Brugman's world was rocked by a simple phone call. Her dad, a successful attorney in San Diego, had suffered a severe stroke and was paralyzed on the right side of his body. For him and the rest of the family, life would never be the same. Despite the challenges her family faced at home, Corinne finished college. Like many young people, she was now faced with the decision. She could stay close to home and help care for her father, or she could pursue a new career. For her, the pull to follow in her father's footsteps and enroll in law school was strong. In 2004, with the blessing of her mom and dad, Corinne moved her life to Kansas City, Missouri, in pursuit of a law degree. An academic by nature, she did well in law school. Yet, despite earning good grades, Corinne began to feel that the law may not be the path she desired. As a young woman on her own, far from home, she decided to leave school after only 2 years and find a new path in life. After making sure she had a firm plan in place, her parents again gave her the support she needed to follow through with the decision to work full-time. This was a departure from the traditional path, but with the encouragement of loved ones, it was a path full of opportunity. Upon returning to California to be near family, Corinne was referred to a job with a property management company. She accepted the position and found that the legal nature of the job was a perfect fit given her law background. A promotion to district manager soon followed, and she was well on her way to a career. In 2013, a colleague made the move to Action Property Management and encouraged Corinne to talk with the company's CEO, Matthew Holbrook, about joining her. By the time she met with Matthew, the position she was pursuing had filled, but he assured her that a new opportunity would open soon and that it would be an even better fit. At that time, she knew very little about high-rise management, but Matthew insisted that she consider an urban management position. He had seen what she could do and was impressed. Though the board at the Grand South in San Diego's downtown district considered her a last-choice candidate, Matthew went to bat and convinced them to offer her the position. With the support of the company's CEO behind her, Corinne eventually accepted the job of general manager. Once there, she was able to work closely with Matthew and see the company from the top down, a view which allowed her to see how she could best support the people around her. She didn't know it at the time, but when Corinne took that job, the team of people she was about to work with at Action would soon become more than just a group of nameless colleagues. They would become a crucial part of her own support system. In 2016, when cancer threatened to interrupt her career, that support system took over. Phone calls from colleagues weren't about work, they were about her. Caller after caller wanted to know how she was doing as her team filled in the gap that her absence left behind. The support she felt during that time extended beyond just the few people she worked with on a day-to-day basis. It permeated the culture of the entire company. Everywhere she turned, from human resources to the executive team and to the people in her building, she felt like she was with a family member who truly cared. After a short but intense surgery and recovery, the cancer was defeated and Corinne was back at the job she loved, ready to take on the world. A world that, after seemingly getting back to normal, would soon be rocked again. The news of her husband's brain tumor was a blow that few will ever understand. Yet grief and doubt were once more supplemented by hope and encouragement as her team at Action rose to the occasion. Corinne would again have to rely on others to help carry her load, a burden that each person gladly accepted. Fortunately, for Corinne, the story doesn't end there. With a resilience that propels her forward and illness again defeated, she looks to the future with appreciation for life. Today, as the San Diego Director for Action Property Management, she enters the office each day with a passion for helping everyone she meets. We care about people is a value deeply embedded in Action's culture. Whether it's for a client or a colleague, Corinne Brugman now stands ready to pass that value along to anyone who needs her support.